So, of course, you have to turn on your tracking to have tracking. Heja, Roche. My God, the silhouette. Thank you, Project Darkness, for being first. Even though you weren't first. But you were the first to notice the redeem. So everyone else can redeem the not being first. And yes, I totally stole the idea from another VTuber. So, now I'm there. Thank you, Mo-chan, for not being first. Okay, the plan is to wait 10 or 15 minutes till everyone has the chance to gather here. And then we'll begin. Yeah, standing very menacingly here. I even can put out menacing things. And yeah, there's much here, which I really like. And the new John episode will take a while, at least 2 weeks, due to things. Things must start. Okay, finally me has decided to write something. Let's see here. By the way, I have made some redeems. Please, for now, just look at them. And please redeem them when we are done. Okay, I wanted to gift someone a sub, but my PayPal doesn't want me to pay. So lasagna. Lasagna. And these are not even all redeems. There are still some voice redeems missing. And yeah, yeah. So yeah, I need to think of more creative things. Sure, bang. Yeah, your accident has made me sad. There are certain limits to the redeems. Most are 5 minutes or have a 5-minute cooldown or a 10-minute cooldown. And some are just once per stream. And I'm always glad when you are using the emotes. And there will be more on the way once I got the money. Thanks for the headpads. I don't think they are showing. Actually, they should even show us a silhouette. Oh, that's embarrassing. I tested them before. Oh, no, that's not a problem. Mysterious. Maybe because I need to start mix it up also. Yeah, it's a hassle to have so many applications, which I need. I would like to speak to that manager. The manager is not available today. Shown out with my brain. Bam. Free, I need to test it. So that's okay. I can't test it because I put a cooldown on it. Yeah. Embarrassing. Oh, I actually forgot to post it in Lee's server. That's how on edge I am. And 3. Okay. Let's wait another 4 minutes to hopefully for more people to show up, but Wilco, hi Wilco. Now the ranks are a bit filling. Yeah, I forgot to post it in the server. Sorry. And we are not 2 minutes at the real stream, and we have 2 subs. Like butters. I mean, hey. Okay, I'm just getting more nervous. Oh, hello, Sir Fart Pants. Okay. Just a quick sip. So, let's hope I don't fuck this up. In darkness I was born, through challenges I was shaped. With hope in my heart I rise. Darkness gathers, but I stand calm. Doubt lingers, but I carry truth. And I don't stand alone. The star kittens are with me, loving, kind, and true. For love, for justice, for humanity, I step forward, I shine. Oh, I did like that. So, this is my model. I actually have to adjust the settings because I tied the smile to the blush, and it's making me blush constantly. Yeah, I have quite a few things I want to show you. And at first, I wanted to show you the expressions because these are the newest edition. At first we have happy. Of course, the blush is now going in every expression because it's somehow broken. Now we have the pure happy. And then we have the blush, which you have already seen. But we also have as well. When I'm sad. When I'm sad. Okay. But I also can be angry. And I can combine them. Okay, and let's see. Not a. And I also have a new prop. You might have noticed that I don't have the sword anymore. I now have, like a true magical girl, staff. Yeah, but the staff is pretty big, so I'm putting it away again. And I of course want to show you now the whole model. And I have to look at the side to see what parts of the stream I this time cover. Yeah, this time no awkward feet things, just my armored foots. And those who painted Sisters of Battle will notice that the artist really did a great job here and very accurate job. Yeah, even these spike ring things are here. And I can move them when I lean to the sides. So then here are my thighs, my thighs. And I see my my rate is pretty limited from the OBS, so I have to put my model under you. And yeah, my nice tail. And here my double layered skirt, which I really like. And here my armor things. And my outfit is now more of an armor. It's inspired by the Palatine. And we also have a nice bowl, and these two symbols are now separated and actually accurate and very detailed. If I put myself here again, so you can write on me. Yeah, and the shoulder pads are pretty cool, and armory. And now here's my egghead head. At first, when I saw it, I thought it was too much egghead, but I think you can it's one gets used to it. And look at these beautiful eyes. And maybe we can look at the expressions again at this in this form. Of course, because of my new cool white hair, you can't read the shed on a screen anymore. And if I'm talking weirdly today, I'm hearing myself, which is confusing. But I need to do this, otherwise yeah. I'll show you the expressions. I mean, it's not too special from this clause. And now I have the feeling that my model actually, when I look into the iPhone, my model doesn't constantly look down anymore, which will be great for recordings. Because yeah, now actually the model will look into the camera. Try and check out these physics. I by the way notice now that I made some mistakes with writing down my expressions. I just said. That also makes me angry on myself. Let's see how many of them we can come up. Okay, now it gets problematic. But I think this combo is pretty great. Back to normal. I also, of course, he doesn't fit the art style not as good, but the red is still here. And he's also a redeem. and I can it's not working as intended, but I can move my eyes at least a bit independently. And also, if you want to look at my staff a little bit closer. By the way, sorry, chat, if I don't read anything. I'm very occupied with managing this year. The stuff is of course inspired by magical girl stuffs like from Cardcaptor Sakura, but also has the 40k elements like the fleur de lis and the wings and the spikes here. It's actually pretty much based on a third-party model I bought. I if you have seen my Twitter fallout, I bought them for not too much, but the shipping was pretty much. And these are a 40k odd is a 40k model, and it has such a staff. And yeah, the handle here of the staff is inspired by how I paint my handles for the staff things. Okay, but let's get back to normal. One thing I noticed, I wanted to switch back to the other music because I just for the music I made another scene for the transformation. Yeah, I thought the sword was not as fitting anymore because I wanted to be a more magical girl, and nor wise the staff of course can transform it into a sword. And thanks for your compliments for the model. If you want to check out the artist, I linked her in my info here on Twitch. She's an Indonesian artist named Yozoa Art, and she was very kind and was very patient with my special wishes. And she is also the one who the model for my now big sister, Caledon Unicorn, if you know her. And yeah, that much I can tease. My artist is actually working on an alternative outfit for me. It will be that much I can tease. It will be an outfit if we play for playing historical games. But yeah, that was my review. Not as flashy as other reviews, and not as professionally scripted. But you know me, I'm still new, and I'm more for do you say self type of girl. Yeah, just rolling as we go along. And now, if you want, you can redeem things. Uh, at the meantime, I'm preparing myself for the actual game.
Suffering is our prayer. Faith is our armor.
Yeah, thanks, Lee, for the suffering is our prayer. That is one of my.
Do not redeem! Do not redeem! No!
Why did you redeem that?
Do not redeem!
I created a monster. I see that. But thanks, Mac, Uriel. Ariel. And I hope it's only that I hear these redeems twice. And I hope they are not too loud. One thing, the tarot card redeem can only be redeemed once per stream. Because that's actually pretty stream breaking. And I have to look up the meaning of the cards and things like that. So use it with caution. Yeah, but these redeems are pretty much my favorite lines from movies or games. That I 100% wanted to include. And now I've lost track. I actually am planning to include 2 lines from Sister Argenta from Rogue Trader. But it's very hard to choose only 2. Because she has very, very many good lines. I'm glad that I, from all the 40 minutes, cut it down to 2 minutes of lines. And I now have to try the headpad because hopefully it works now. It should work now. Where's the headpad? And now it works. I'm giving myself headsets. Thank you, me. Okay, just feel free to play around with these readings. As I said, most have a cooldown, and the tarot card reading is only once per stream. But if someone of you is very courageous, you can use it. Okay, Now preparing my screen to actually play the John game. But in word of warning, I may couple even more of the footage. So no, I can't hear myself anymore. And of course I have to switch the scene. So, now we are at my PlayStation again. And let's see what we can do. By the way, before you're asking, it's not planned to have bit redeems because I don't want you to give me bits. I mean, if you want, you can just save up your money and buy yourself the subscription because you need you actually get now a cute badge. Okay, when chat is not writing, oh no. Now Melsahan is writing. Yeah, I ain't too good for bits. I don't want your money. I just want you to be here. And that's the most important thing, that you are here. And I'm really thankful for everyone who was now here, and everyone who witnessed this historic moment. Because a new model will be probably next year, because I don't think I will have the money to money a new model this year, not even for Halloween. And I also wanted to say that it means very much to stream to you, and not only you being here, but also my new VTuber friends accepting me, and my also my new not VTuber friends, like Wilco, my favorite Hungarian. And it's pretty stabilizing to stream for you mentally, even if it at the start always gets me a bit messed up in the head. But yeah, let's position the chat where I can read it. Actually, I got this model for just 400 euros. Because Yuzura had a discount, and normally I would have paid 1,100 euros for it. So I think I made a pretty good deal. And the model before, was 600. To give you some perspectives, or a perspective. Never heard you mouthing, waiting for that. The problem is I only laugh when I'm actually seeing something that is very funny and unexpected. I'm a bit emotionally a doll. The one situation I'm constantly laughing or most of the time is when I'm scrolling Instagram and looking at those memes, which may be not safe for Twitch. And yeah, here we are in Orléans, and to those who watched my video carefully, we were at the Bastille of Saltblood, which I mentioned in my video. And now we move on to the Bastille of Augustin, which of course should be here in the south of Orléans, but that's a free word. It's just loosely based. Yeah, emotionally dull. Sharpen your emotions then. That's what I am trying to do. I mean, you won't understand this now, but I'm actually working on some things that will actually do that. But I don't want to tell you too much now. Let's fight. Oh, sorry.
Fight for France! The enemy's defenses are crumbling! Have no fear! Look upon this banner and have faith!
We share your fervor, but leave this fight to more seasoned men.
Jeanne, it cannot hurt to slow down. Take some time, rest.
Jeanne, wait! Don't pout. You know Roger is not trying to get rid of you. He cares about you and wants to keep you out of harm's way.
Oh, I am not so sure.
Soldiers! I vow we will take this fortress! Band together and follow me in! Our victory is preordained by God himself!
No, Jeanne! Get that from there! You're a sitting duck!
I will not! Or would you have me be a lame duck and
Oh
abandon
no.
France?
No, please not.
Firm the lines! Send the rats back to England!
Jeanne, no! Jeanne!
F. Oh, this is sad. What we are going to... What do we do now? I like how he is holding her. Jen! Don't you touch her. Ah. Ah. Jen! Lahir has brought you the physician. Yeah, John totally seemed like a rookie Total War player. I mean, at least the siege was working accurately. Her life is a pearl. She needs to be taken someplace she can rest and receive proper care. How can such a thing be done with a war raging outside? You will tell Laia. Move. Roger? Oh no, black magic. Mahir is astounded. Roger, what's the matter? My friend, what is wrong? Huff, huff, ark. John. Okay, and to those who watched my video, this is also historically accurate. Hey, Jeanette is going to pull through, right? She's not going to, you know, is she? Thank you. I'm trying my best with the voice acting here. Right now we need to oh, I was too fast here. And why did she have to be so reckless? That is actually a question I to have. Why did she need to stand on a tower, literally 5 meters away from the enemy, and turn her back to them? Janet? John, shouldn't you be a vet? Roger, he saved me. What? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been so rash. What was that sound? I don't know what you mean. You should tell Roger that. But Jen, are you certain you're alright? Yeah, exactly. Jen actually just got up and continued fighting exactly after she was shot, and actually led the troops. We thought you were finished. I'm fine. It's strange. There's not a mark left on my body, and not even scars to show. I see. Roger. You are feeling better, friend? You started like here. That light you made, what was that? I mean, it wasn't a night. I'm not sure myself. Why do I have that power? No matter. The general is safe. Lahir will take his blessings as they come. You will stay here and rest a while. Thanks. Take care of John, alright? You will leave it to Lahir. Now come, girl child. I'm staying here. I can't leave Roger. Do we want to fight? We need to free Orléans. So, Roger and Leanne left our body. Now we have to use the unused the not as cool characters to fight. English soldier. It's her. The frog hornet's gone and come back from the dead. What did you say? Impossible, how? The arrow punched straight through her heart. What manner of monster? So help me, this time I'll choke the life out of her for good. I hope after this time it doesn't resurrect anymore. I won't fail twice. Everyone, follow my lead. So we have to defeat Talbot, and all allies fallen better, so we don't have to keep all alive. So I don't think we will. I actually were safe, so that we don't have to go to the familiar story again. So let's look at a battlefield. Oh, and it looks like we have to take the very Frenchman. Okay. The gators have okay. And of course we need to defeat the priestesses first because they can heal. And I think these other guys, if we get in range, yeah, that will be tougher, I think, than last time. So let's put down some other people. I think I will use Chill now. And of course our bowman. And yeah, the last one is tough. Oh, good boy Ola here. I think I will take Lahir. Yes, commands bad. Thank you for the stream. I really, it's really late here, so I gotta sleep. Congrats on the new mother. Thank you, Safa Pants. And thank you for being here. Have a good sleep. So, time for the voice acting again. Leave these pesky balls to moi. Oh, he had letters on his in his pants. That's always great to have, especially in a siege. So, impregnable fortress walls, bothersome waterways. Discords for Collet, agent extraordinaire. Throw together ladders and bridges and clear a new wall path. Oh, nice! I didn't know he could also bridges. Would have been really great when we tried to get into Orléans. So move Colette onto the yellow markers in front of walls and waterways, and then he can set up his devices. Okay. And actually just use this way. Well, why should we fight at the gate when we can also fight here? But one thing I want to do is to set up a ladder here as well. What I don't think can do it. Okay. Maybe I should have paid attention. Maybe. But let's just park him here. I don't want to. Oh, and he does it automatically, which is a nice feature. But if the enemy can use them too, yeah, it could be pretty dangerous. But yeah, let's move our valiant French soldiers forward. Let's see what can we do on the gate. Not much. But I didn't expect that we can't do much to the gate. We will never get through. Blah 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 blah. That's why we have the ladders for. So, that was the first round. We have 12 rounds as it seems. No, 14. 14. 14 is hopefully enough. I prefer to have no such limits because I want to do such things as safe as possible. But yeah, let's do it either way. I'm, by the way, looking every 2 seconds at chat in hopes they write something, or when they write something that I can respond. So if you want to write something, write something. I, by the way, can give you the Streamly update on my weight. I'm now at 79.7 kilograms. Another milestone. And my original goal was 75, but I'm now confident that I can even get to 69 or 68 Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So now you can actually move forward. I'm enjoying this vibe, and that's great. I actually was a bit skeptical when I first looked at the game, but I didn't think it would be as entertaining to watch for you and to play for me as the other one. But it's actually pretty great, and the magical girl elements make it even more fitting. How many stairs he have here inside his pants? That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm wondering what else he has in his pants. That's 174 for your Americans. As you're making great progress. Well, where am I from? I hope you mean me. I'm from Germany. And that I hope that explains my accent. I'm not as used to speaking English, but I noticed that with every stream and with every time I actually talk with my new English friends, or English-speaking friends, I actually get better and better, and it flows more and more. I mean, for years I haven't spoken a word English, but now it just flows. I still have weird word finding problems, but these also get better and better. But I also have them in German, these problems, so yeah, that's just me. I mean, it's better that I speak English than you have to listen to German or have to speak German. So let's pile them just up. Lee, by the way, I haven't commented on it, but the message you sent me as an answer for on my message, it was pretty accurate, and not 100% grammatically, but there was just small things missing. You actually answered in pretty good everyday German, to say it that way. I'm planning on getting a bicycle so I can continue to being a masochist again. Okay. Well, what should we do now with this info? I thought riding bicycles isn't that hard, and you can't unlearn it. You can cook it, but not unlearn it. Honyala. Hey, that was just a normal joke, yeah, with his pants. I'm a bit confused that you didn't pick up on it on the first time I made this, when he first put out his letters. Oh no, I'm just making it worse, am I? Your English is very good. Thank you. I'm not so convinced, but thank you. I'm really trying hard. I have word finding problems while speaking my mother language. Yeah, that's basically me also. And I work on in a service job. Yeah, that's even better when you have word finding problems there. So you can actually move, but will it bring something? Okay. Hopefully you can do something. Thank you, and I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I didn't expect you to answer in German as well. I mean, it's not hard if you are just cycling on normal roads. I like go on hour-long trips with a backpack and have to drive on narrow country roads with raging bus drivers. Oh, that sounds horrible. I hope you still have fun. I mean, otherwise you won't actually do it. So let's stab this one from behind. He just makes 19 damage. He makes more damage with a thunderbolt than stabbing him in the neck. That's not a rogue. Actually, I'm thinking of just making him some kind of magician. Like I converted Roger to a healer, just because we can do it. So, poison arrow. Who do we want to poison? I think we will poison the soldier here. There, I wouldn't do it if I didn't like it. It just adds flavor to the experience, you know. I mean, I expect that it's not ideal, because a bus driver can very quickly kill you or injure you. I mean, I know bus I also notice bus drivers who are less skilled at driving. But actually, the meme here in Germany is that it's actually the bicycle people who are rude, who can't follow the rules. I just do what I want. So, let's see. I hope they don't swarm us. And I hope the sorceress is 100% hit chance, 0 hit. And it was just this experience. So, here we don't have any choice but to just use the hail. Maybe go a bit. Okay, it's actually a pretty good question what we'll do first here. We have to do this strategically, this is still a tactical game. They are bad at the driving. They put the pedestrian at risk too. Oh, when the pedestrian gets at risk, but in what country are you living that they are driving so recklessly? You certainly have to live in Eastern Europe. Sorry if I forgot, if you already told it. I almost got clipped when I tried to get past the family while walking on the sidewalk. The guy pulled into the bus stop very suddenly and didn't slow down at all. Wow. That makes every time you go out pretty dangerous. So touching grass is like a challenge for you. A knife-threatening challenge. Kim Bobland. Oh, you're from Turkey. That makes 100% sense. It doesn't even it makes a lot of sense now. Now I only have to find the Tunisian viewer. If you are Tunisian, you can still please if you are Tunisian, just tell me in chat. And if you can prove that you are Tunisian, I will buy you one month sub. Because I really want to know who's Tunisian here. So I think I will no. Okay, why he's fighting his battle here alone. Okay, I don't want a gold, maybe with a normal attack. With normal attack, of course, he makes more damage. Then, so be it. Okay, but the main fight doesn't take place here, so we, Okay. John has got speed, and he has got speed. I just tried to hold the line at first. And do some damage that way. And I don't want to use the transforms just now. Jan has become level 20 and he has an additional skill slot. And yeah, the problem is if I move him here, he can hit more people, but he will also be a larger target. I just move him here. Let's see. Impale will hit John, so he can use a fireball on this one. She's hunting you. Turkish drivers are either top grade rally drivers or they got their licenses from the grocery store. You mean they were actually in exchange with SpongeBob or something like that? What makes you interested in a Tunisian viewer? I just want to know who the fuck sits in Tunisia and watches a German magical cat girl stream. But who always does it and doesn't even say something. I think I've really asked every stream who the fuck the Tunisian is, and he never wants to tell me. In the meantime, we are totally getting destroyed here. She wants to steal the Tunisian diamond. What's the Tunisian diamond? Is it pretty? Can I steal it? I mean, I'm not Jean from the I don't know how it's called in English, the kamikaze demon Jean, which would loosely mean kamikaze thief John, and I don't think this is the English title. So what can you do? You can do nothing. Okay, first things first, just stab him. Now about that Englishman. I'm from Morocco, so kinda close to Tunisia. Oh, cool. There was I also remember one being from Morocco, but still not Tunisian. So where are we? By the way, it's a bit weird that the maps are just cut off. I mean, that's the style, but it actually feels like an actual tabletop game a bit. Like one where you have these squares, these not fields, how do you call them in English? Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, Talbot is approaching. Where am I? The best thing would if I could hit him with a poison arrow, but no, I can't. Do I use a poison arrow or do I make way for them to break through? I mean, we are at 6, I mean, from 40. I think we still have a bit time left. If we transform now, we can actually at least kill these two and have still have the additional move. I mean, let's do it. But first up, oh no. Maybe he can move here and start. No, he can't. Okay, then we will just choose someone. Yeah, we will choose the sorceress. So, it's quite pretty and you can steal it. That's great. Actually, now that I've established that I live in Turkey, what do you think about the Turkish diaspora in Germany? Oh, I mean, they are great for the most parts. Of course, you have the stereotypical Turks who love Erdogan and don't want to integrate. But you also have the cool Turks who are just chill and just behaving like normal people and not like nationalistic Turks. And then you have, of course, the people that have the doner restaurants. And they are great. They are great. And there are so many cool and I love eating doner. And for the most part I'm chill with them. I mean, of course there are bad apples in their ranks, but they aren't. Okay. Let's use that. Everyone follow me, and now magical girl transformation. Oh, she's proper now. That's new. I think that was the gem. I think we used Guild's gem. So let's execute him. By the way, for if this says something to you, I actually only ever tried the normal doner kebab and not the durum doner because I think the bread is better. But I like your bread in general, your Flammbrot. You make so great food, and I'm very thankful that the Turks found their way to Germany. Mostly for the food, yeah, but as the saying goes, Liebe geht durch den Magen. Love goes through the stomach. I don't know what the English equivalent is. Yeah, I know what a durum is. I just wanted to say that I prefer the other one. But I like these Turkish. You can actually buy the Turkish pizzas which start with L. I can't remember the name correctly, but I think Elfo will know it. I like them. I really love them. So let's the priestesses before they do something. And that was it. Wow. I thought we could kill both, but both have 1 life left. That's horrible. For my strategy at least. So what can you do now? Nothing. Okay. Then you will transform. Okay, these gems are tied to people, so we are not using his. That's great, that's great. So let's see what we can do here. The Ifig talents? No. I just want to finish the healers. Do you mean Pete? No, now I have to look it up. I mean the Landmarkut. I think this is just pronounced badly. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Exactly. And and you can buy them in certain stores in Germany for in the freezer department. And I just buy them like they are, and I don't put something on it. I just eat them like this. And there's three ones in one box, and I usually used to eat all threes, but I won't do that now. Now that I'm on a diet and are fasting and fasting. So let's see who is next. I think we will just go at him. Ow. Ow. Okay, maybe this was a mistake. Maybe this was a mistake. Yeah. Let's hope no one dies here again. So, what can you do? Woodchop. But you can't woodchop anyone. I actually have to give everyone at least one spell so they can, when there's nothing else to do for them, that they can cast a spell. So, and I like the Turkish cuisine a lot. It also has a lot of aspects of Greek, Russian, Balkan, and Arabian cuisines too, which makes very much sense, because of the Ottoman Empire. I, by the way, have to admit that I like gyros more than kebab. Please, no hate. And I also have to admit, when it comes to the Turkish-Greek conflict, I'm more on the side of the Greeks. But or I was. When I look up more and more things the Greeks have done, I mean they were oppressed for hundreds of years. But when you look up what the Greeks actually did in the liberation wars, up to 1924, then it really makes you wonder with who you are siding. Yeah, I like gyros. Or maybe I should type it in the chat. So, yeah, not much to do. At least I can now use the woodchop. Ow. One thing I'm wondering is why beside my name is my sub badge. You know, I'm not subscribed to myself. Yeah, pretty weird. But it makes sense that it's stage 1. So, let's see. Jean, can you attack? Oh, I'm just noticing I maybe should have healed like here. But when we kill him, it's over. So here we can't do much. Hail Fireball. Fireball max 29. And Pale max 33. And the normal makes actually more. But has a chance of counterattack. Which I don't want, but yeah, let's risk it. Ow. Just suffered a power outage. Oh no. I hope it's not an earthquake or something like that. I can't continue through my laptop though. What I love the most about Turkish food are the brands. Which brands? I mean, I don't know Turkish brands because, of course, I'm not from Turkey. Ow. At least we hit back, but I still think we were loosely here. Ow. Okay, maybe a more controlled effort. Maybe I should have held back. We were here at this stage. This is the first one down. Okay, yeah, I think, yeah, he will also die pretty quickly now. Okay, now we have to defeat the... Oh no, they transformed back. Yeah, this is basically lost. Again. Like there's chocolate spread called Nut Master. Okay, that sounds pretty funny. But Nutella is the best. Okay, we will try something. These fights actually get pretty hard. Maybe I should have gone training again. Yeah, we won't win this. Yeah, now he can hit me from behind. Oh, junk. Okay, desperate defense now. Yeah, I'm totally not sinking into desperation here. Hold still. Turkish people have a habit of translating things into English very poorly to appeal to foreigners. Our tourists. I mean, it makes sense that Turkey is a pretty big tourist destination, especially for Germans. But I have to admit, I never was in Turkey, or in Greece, or in Italy, and also not in a big tourist destination of Croatia. And also, I never was in Mallorca. Oh, 3 critical hits! Wow, we are actually getting really strong here. Be careful. Okay, yeah, they've boxed us in. But we can transform again. Maybe this is the final effort we need. There are at least a couple of well-known examples of restaurants translating Iskender Pivlov Döner into Alexander Returns with rice. Okay, that sounds pretty stupid. I mean, at least he returned with rice. Iskender, by the way, reminds me of Iskenderun, the city at the Hathayan city, or the Hatay, or I don't know if it was a stand-in, but a city in the state of Hatay during the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So let's see, I hope we can kill someone here so she can oof again. Of course not! Of course not! Yeah, that was it. We will lose Gil. Oh, maybe we won't. But I highly suspect that we will lose one of them here. We need to use all the healing herbs. You would think in a country that spans two countries, I think you mean continents, and gets a lot of foreign traffic, Turkish people would be well proficient in English. Yeah, that was what I was expecting, but Turks are also very proud of their language, so maybe not. They also translated Karizik, mixed Iskender into Alexander, confused. Oh no, poor Alexander. Just wanted to conquer the world, and now he's confused. So I don't want to steal something actually. Just stab people, yeah. This fight will go on for years at this front. Okay, let's see who we lose. I think what they do is take the names of the dishes and put them through Google Translate and then put it on the menu. But I don't think Google Translate is that bad even anymore. I think they put it in Google Translate, but mispronounce it. Then use the thing, the results. And yeah, we lost Gil, but hopefully you can just finish the golden guy off. Yeah, Drum actually saves the day here. She's the best bean, or the best saint. So I hope you get a strike back. We have to kill as many English as possible, even if it's not relevant for the story, but just as revenge. And actually here my French, my 100% French rogue actually holds up pretty great. So, let's finish you. And I hope you stay that this time. Hold on, I'm gonna find the menu in question and send it to you. Really, you want to torture me with cool sounding menus? I mean, before I started the stream, I had my windows open, and you could smell the chicken out there. Someone made that chicken, but the whole chicken, and we won. Nice. Yeah, and it smelled so fantastic. But even if I could order it or go out and actually get it, it would be good for my weight to eat it. So 2 people leveled up, Jean and Jor. Nice. I love how my hair springs around. It's alright. Now, we have to get back to the battlefield before John does something stupid again. Wrong. We did it. She'll be fine. John has skill and the rest to look after her. Oh, she does, huh? Look, Roger. I know you're in love with her. Why would you say that? I can't tell. Okay, wait a minute. I actually have to get my choker off. I'm not used to wearing it. And I still think I have to lose more weight to it actually not disturbing me while I talk. So, away it goes. And yeah, I was wearing a choker. And if you want to know which one, it was a purple one. Yeah, back to the game. Is John safe? Did we win the battle? She's inside the August Tower, talking strategy with others. Why aren't you there with her? Her wound could open up again. Anything could happen. We took the fort, which means you've not to worry about. Besides, the troops are finally starting to warm to her cause. Yet the legends is being born. I'd only be getting in the way. I'm not talking about your goddamn war. What is Jam to you? Oh no, there's someone that's jealous. Just a pawn you're using to win the war, right? Oh, not so jealous. You've got your pieces mixed up. We're the pawns. We are only here fighting because Jan is here fighting. Ah, there you go. If you're worried, then go to her. She's waiting at the fort. Okay, maybe I need to hydrate as well. And I should stop hitting my desk with a tea can. But first, let's save. And after that, I think we will go on training a bit. Chokers are nice. Yes, they are. But it's actually something to get used to, as I made the experience. I have bought it a few weeks ago. And if you want to know the details, it has a metal heart in the center, and the two bands of the actual choker go out from there. Yeah. I hope it holds on long before it snaps or gets kaput. Okay, but before I say anything stupid again, let's move on. So, I actually, before we do anything else, I want to do a bit of free combat. And when I'm looking at the clock, we only have half an hour, but I think this time I will stream a bit longer because we had a reveal, and I actually want to play longer. And if we are at it, I actually could make a small outfit reveal, at least with words. And I'm wearing green socks that go up to my knees, and I'm wearing a red skirt. Not the same red as my model, but good enough to get in character. And I'm wearing a very colorful Sailor Moon t-shirt, and of course I'm wearing my fleur-de-lis keychain, not keychain but necklace. And yeah, you know that I wear glasses. And actually, because my hair gets very messy, I'm wearing green star-shaped hair clips. So now you can let your imagination run wild. Yeah, I usually stream just for 2 hours. It's mostly because I'm usually streaming on Wednesdays and Sundays, and on Sundays I have to do other things before I go and work on Monday again. And Wednesday, there's actually another stream after my stream I want to catch. The streams of Lee Honor here. Please follow him on YouTube. He streams very cool things, like Warhammer Total War, and he's my senpai. My most best senpai. Follow my senpai. My senpai. Okay, enough with that. Let's see, who do we use? I'm actually not using John because John is pretty high leveled. We will use the cadre of not so much used characters. Roger is also an option. And the last one, I actually want Gil. Yes. Thanks for the headpads, Lee. I actually didn't see if they were fired. Please tell me if they are fired. Because now I'm not connected to my OBS anymore. So I can't actually hear what's going on. It worked. That's nice. Thanks for the headpads again. I'm actually glad I found a tutorial how to do that. So let's first see. We can't poison someone when we just attack them. The Orc Knights, the Demons, the Burgundian stand-ins. Oh. We have a few Englishmen here. And we have 20 turns. 20 turns should be easily doable. Bahaha. Okay, who is next? I think I will put Gil here. So he can take the Orc Knight. And then Roger first 13, so he should get the kill. Oh, I love the physics, the model. And it looks, I have to be honest, this model here looks more, very, more, no, I love the words. This model is so much more detailed and the rigging is so much better. So actually he has to stand here, so all people here get the guard. It's a bit, it's not ideal, but we need the guard. Yeah, it is real. It's a very, very nice model. And I actually have not a plan to let my hair grow as long as my water. Well, I can say you that for a time I was in a chemistry school because I thought chemistry was my thing, which it wasn't. But beside me sat a girl and she had such long hairs, an Ukrainian girl actually. And her hair was so long. I can tell you that. I actually, when I was bored at class, I just started playing with the hair strands that were just peeking out, and she didn't notice that. Yeah. I'm an evil girl. Playing with your hair without consent. I actually wear my hair pretty short. for a girl. But sometimes it really gets too heavy. And I don't want to look. I didn't want to look that wild, but this time I'm giving it a chance. Just because I love my mother so much, and I actually want to be more like my mother. This is why I also chose to lose weight, to actually also do cosplays and my own model and to cosplay my own model, because that is my this is maybe not the first thing I will cosplay, but the first thing I want to I had the idea to cosplay, because that's what you do as your VTuber, as a VTuber, to cosplay your mother. I don't know if that's true for male VTubers as well. Don't even know if it's that true for female VTubers. Naughty cat. Yes, yes, very naughty. And as I said, there are 2 redeems for if you come into chat for the start of the stream. One that's where you can claim that you are first, and one which is called not being first. And they are actually valued as or priced with one of my florets, because so I can't theoretically miss you and give you a shout out, even if you don't want to write a chat. Yeah, let's get on here. That's me. Where are you? By the way, if you don't mind telling us, where are you from, World Trend? Because I'm always interested in knowing from where you are. Last time we had a first time chatter who was from France. Yeah, you were first this time. That's right. Or you were the first to notice that. As I said, I stole the idea that much I will admit without shame. But I think it's a great interaction idea, especially if you have many or not too many followers. I mean, it could get annoying if I had maybe 200 people who actually use it, but this way all of them would get a shout out. Oh, sorry, yeah, you are from Morocco. I forgot that I have kind of a sieve brain memory. Oh, hi, and 50 Ontas. You didn't miss the stream, but you missed the review. But you can watch the VOD for my stellar performance, which I'm sure the other shadows can confirm it, that it was above and beyond. And you can also, if you have some points or 1 point, you can use the not being first redeem. Yeah, I'm so proud of my stolen idea. So let's use a bit of strategy again. So poison arrow is no option, and let's go with cow first, or whatever the other thing was not what asked. Thank you, M50 Ontels, for not being first. And also, if you like, you can look at the redeems and yeah, redeem whatever you want to redeem. So you will get the treasure and also use the fireball, but on who? Who will get the fireball? I think if we can execute him, he will be executed. I also don't want to force anyone to spend their hard-earned florets, but I would be pretty excited if I could do one tarot card reading. And it will be messy. It will not be quick. Oh, thanks for the head pats. I'm 50. Bruh, I love them. That's so great. If I could do that, I would imitate the purring of a cat. Or the meow. I hope it's enough. Meow, nya nya nya, nya nya nya. Okay, let's say France. So, impale some people. So, yes, become level 70. I just hope he doesn't die because I might have put him in a difficult situation. But I won't be me if I won't put people in difficult situations. So let's see how cooked we are. A unified guard is always great, even if they hit, but oh, that's not expected. And there's Roger down. F. And Gil actually also gets pretty beat up. At least one person here who knows how to evade. Okay, how many more enemies are here? Only got the one sword master here. And those two knights who we will actually have to face separately. Yeah, let's transform. I don't know if you have noticed, I don't like Roger that much. He sees too much standard anime love interest for me. Yeah, poor Roger, but I mean he is called Roger, and he also looks pretty standard. So yeah, it's kinda his fault, or the game designer's fault. Let's see what the theific talents actually do. Let's not see, and use this opportunity to actually also use some other characters. Okay, I don't think we can finish him just now. Bro, I just have to try. the Downley survived. Okay, then we will do it. Oh, we can do it with her. I will just do this. I mean, literally anyone as a main character is more interesting. I mean, Gil is more interesting. Jean looks much more sympathetic. And Marcel is just cute. And Bertrand is strong. And the cocky French guy is French, he's a rogue. And I think we forgot someone who's not Roger. But who? Yeah, the dog. The dog is a dog. And looks cute. And has this cute stare. And Lahir is a fucking lion. For some reason. So that makes him cool as well. What am I actually doing here? Oh, that was pretty close. Ow. Okay, we'll make it a game. If no one redeems the tarot card redeem, and till the end of the battle, I will think of a game to give the winner a free tarot card reading. Just because I want to do it. Okay, let's use this again. Too many head pets. I mean, the head pet redeem is probably the best one. I get that. Maybe I should make rewards where you throw things at me. But I don't think you would want to do that. Like tomatoes or something like that. If it gets too weird. Or something like something like a horny bunk or something like that. So you can finish up. That. Okay, let's see. You will be the one who takes on the sword master. And you will actually help him. Yeah, okay, I don't want to let these two do this alone. I think 5 turns up here and 5 or 10 up here is realistic. Or I will move Marcel there and harass them a bit. I'll just try it. I think I can heal her with the herbs. I said that you won't, but I can't stop you if I would have something like that. So, the swordmaster actually was kind enough to move in our direction. Very caring, very... No. Why? I don't think we will get this. No. No way. Okay. Less than idea what's happening here. Fireball makes 41 and impale 30. Okay, let's use the fireball first. Still nice purple on his cape here. Yeah, but funny enough to stay out of range. Yeah. He just wants to have fun as well. Maybe I should I should use the characters as intended and actually stab him from afar, like I've done now. Yeah, as I said, I'm not the smartest cat here. I think I'm right with her. Oh, now they want to move. Oh, not. Oh, nice. This time he actually... Oh, at least. Ah, now we are talking. Maybe that's a good idea, to just lure them into the river. So we don't have to spend turns. Okay, I don't think... I think the poisoned arrow will be wasted here. You bastard. So, you are level 18 and you are 17. Okay, now we have the people here that actually don't need the level ups but... Ah! Ah! Why could he do this? I haven't actually done any. Okay. That's unfair. I'm the cutest, but also, oh, that was unless you expected, indeed. I still am actually an orange cat, even if I, like the Adaptosauриtis, or the Sisters of the Order of our Martyred Lady, I dyed my hair, or it seems dyed, but I'm still an orange cat, even if I want to deny it. So, if you don't want it, the easy way, then we will just do it the hard way. Okay, maybe I should have used the fireball in the last round. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Yeah, I didn't want to pick John because John is actually pretty high leveled already, and I wanted to level the other people here as well. So I can actually also use them in battles and not constantly worry about them. So, you are going to trust to yourself. I think we have to raid the shop after that. Yeah, the archer is cute. And he also pronounces the names wrong from the other characters. And that also makes him cute. Fear is our greatest foe. I don't think so. I think it's the English and their Burgundian allies. But okay. One day I actually have to make the presentation of why Burgundians are evil. Okay, it literally doesn't make sense to... Or maybe I will go there. Use the fireball. No, because she's standing there, she can give him guard, and he can attack from afar or from one tile away and kill him without having to fear a counterattack. Ha! Tactics and strategy. We're getting somewhere. It's kinda hard to find a good young character in fiction. Most kid characters are just annoying. Absolutely. Absolutely. I hate kid characters, and I actually hate children. I don't hate them, but they are so annoying. I don't want children, to be honest. Children, to be honest. They're just loud and noisy and don't care. I mean, that's them being children, but still, I don't want to put up with it. What about Rocky? Okay, Rocky, actually, he is not an annoying child. He's actually pretty. He acts pretty mature for his age. And he's actually even before he meets Claire. I think he's a pretty strong, non-annoying kid. Even if Claire may have seen him as that at first. But I think he, from the start on, was pretty great and was a great character from his personality. So you're right. Agreed, not a fan of kids. Yeah. But I mean, if I'm out here on the streets, and there's a school near the library I work, and yeah, I get called names for being red-haired, and I thought we could leave that. Yeah, I mean, I got called names at school as well for being red-haired, but I thought it would stop when I'm not at school anymore. But current school kids or children or even teenagers just still do it, which is sad. And I should be an adult and stand above that. But if you get called names just for being something, it's yeah, how it's I mean as an adult you are the society wants you to be not to be insulted by that. But if someone insults you, you can't sometimes can't pretend that it doesn't happen. Even when you think about it, maybe the kids and teenagers should know it better than to insult random people on the streets for just being who they are, or even insult people on the street. Yeah. That's yeah, that was my sad everyday story from today. Let's finish him. I never understand that. Red hair is pretty. Yeah. I actually have to say something about that. I actually hate to see other red-haired people, because being red-haired makes me unique, because it's not that common. And seeing other ones makes me not as unique anymore. Even if it makes me a target, it still makes me unique, and that's part of me. I would never dye my hair. Yeah, there are M50 ontas. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Some kids could use stricter parenting, especially here in my city, and where I live, even in the corner of the city where I live, there are many children from lower class households, and they can't behave. And as sad as it is, especially the migrant children can also not behave. They actually have a lot of issues with women. If they do something stupid and you talk to them, they actually say, I don't listen to you because you are a woman. And that's the point where I'm asking myself what these people have, what business do these people have in our society? Yeah, clip that for Twitter, please. I hope I will get hate for that, because that would be a great controversy. Because I don't think I'm wrong for believing that I should be treated as a human or as a human, and not just looked down upon because I'm a woman. Just because these people are migrants, they can't do everything. Yeah, behind Yana's yonder towards Redheads. Lee, I'm seeing things on Discord. I know who you are friends with, and don't think I'm not jealous because you are also friends with the commissar. Because I am. You are my senpai. I'm mine alone. Yana about to go highland on the other redheads. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's look at the shop actually. Oh, I don't want to proceed on the stage. That's the shop. So we can't buy something new. Oh, Van's beer. Oh, Van's beer. Oh, that would be pretty nice for my spear guys here. Okay, let's buy this. Go to equip. And yeah, I will look at the skills. I want straw. Yeah, straw. I won't forget to look at the spears. No, I mean, you know what I mean. I never understand stuff like that. Move to a new country to escape those beliefs, only to push them onto the country they moved to. Yeah. The only thing that makes that weirder is if you want to talk to their parents, they don't show up. And even if they show up, they can't speak a single word German. So the kids have to translate for them. But the kids, yeah, it's not in the kids' interest to make them look bad. So yeah, it's a weird situation. That's why I hate the summer vacation time, because all the kids are free to come to the library and yeah, just do shit. We have actually we have a PS5 and a Nintendo Switch, and which they can play for 1 hour or half an hour, and that's what they usually do, and that's why they are coming to us. But they still the only weird threat you could give them is to let them not play on the consoles, and that makes them usually more well behaved, but if it's not working every time. What's that? By the way, I'm on a Discord server that I just now pinged that I'm online. So I've started streaming. Go to my stream. I actually should do stuff like here, not. I mean, I love talking to you, but if I keep that up, we will probably be here for 5 years playing this game, which I wouldn't mind. But I have other games in store. Yeah, equip skills. That's what we wanted to do. We will start at the beginning. So you will use the counter. which the guy had. And you will also actually get not the attack. Or you will actually get the attack. So what can you get? You don't need anything. You don't even need the counter. And magic also. Or not? You get the you will also get healing. Okay, that sounds nice. So you can't take anything. You also at you cut the extra. You now can use the sniper. But with you, I have a problem. You actually get an ice bullet. Because why not? So now you. Yeah, you're pretty much useless. So you get a blizzard. So you. Can you get... Oh, piercing power sounds promising. You will skip. You will get a spell. I think it's cool that everyone can use spells. So, do we have a spell for you? No force, heal cyclone. Offensive spell, Stella. Okay, let's just equip it. For the good boy. I like how he is looking at the camera. Okay, let's save. So, now we are getting to the fun part. No one wants to redeem my redeem, so whoever I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10, and whoever gets close, the closest gets the free tarot card reading. My pencil actually went missing, but I'll give you a minute for that. But it's actually very sad that I couldn't write it down. So I can't show you any truth that was the number I was thinking of. That's actually put the music volume a bit actually louder. Okay, bam, 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 bam. So we have 5, 2, and 7. Anyone else want to guess? Hey, it's a free tarot card reading. With the value of, yeah, maybe you knowing the future. And me getting practice. Okay, I think a bit of music content. Yeah, I don't think there are answers coming. And actually, you are correct. I was thinking of 5. I think for you, I'm now I'm at this point very easy to look through. So I want you to type in the chat 3 numbers, each from 1 to 78. because I pre-mixed the deck, so I can just count the cards. And I can't wait for you to answer me for every card I'm mixing. So, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I hope you didn't expect me to count in English. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. So, the first thing I will do, I have 3 cards. And the first one you said should be at 34. That's why I'm laying it. I will make a photo for you, so you can see that I'm not lying. And I will DM you the photo later. Also, you will get a free leg pick. I'm fat. I hope. Yeah, that's what you get, by the way. So it seems. Okay. So I also have to look up my sources because I'm not 100% sure what all these things mean. So basically, these 3 numbers are your past, your present, and your future. And for your past, you have the 3 of Swords. For your present, you have the King of Cups. And you have the 9 of Cups for your future. And now I need to just search the individual of course, it doesn't let me look at the side on side. So I have to make it. Okay, that side I looked up was. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Well, I have to look up an actual. Okay, we have the minor arcana, the swords, and the cups. Yeah, I don't want to consent. I don't want to learn about the major arcana. So, the 3 of Swords only means that you had in the past you had heartbreak, emotional pain, sorrow, grief, and hurt. So you were hurt by someone, and I'm sorry for you for that that happening to you. But that was your past. So I hope you let's see what your present has to say about you. King of Cups. 9 page, Knight, Queen, King. So, now for your present. In the present, you are emotionally balanced, compassionate, and diplomatic, which I think it fits you 100%. It's even scary. Very scary. By the way, upright. I have all of them upright. Yeah, and now for the Nine of Cups. In the future, you will find okay, now it's gone. In the future, you find contentment, satisfaction, gratitude, and your wishes or one wish come true. But I think that's also not very surprising to you because you are someone who makes his own happiness and will actually take it and that way fulfill his own life. And I will pray that your wish come true to the stars. Yeah, as far as it looks, the stars are very much in your favor. And that maybe without the chaos next time is what you get if you get to redeem. Yeah, I still have to learn all these cards, so I don't have to rely on these on looking them up anymore. By the way, I'll set you the proof what I was doing. Yeah. I actually get a bit of neck pain. So, as sad as it is, I put it back on normal, but I end the stream here. Thank you for everyone who was here, and I hope I could at least a bit entertain you or greatly entertain you. And thank you for being there on this historic moment. My second model after 1 month of streaming. And yeah, it was today. Yeah, it was a bit strange today, but it was holiday too, or it still is holiday here in Germany, so it was just fitting to make the stream today. And tomorrow is Jan's feast day, so I hope you take a minute out of her day and think of her, or even toast to her. And maybe if you have the time and have a church nearby, maybe go to the church and say a few prayers. I mean, you don't have to do it, even especially if you're not Christian. But if you're like me and and are an atheist, try before you go into the church. You have to test out if you're not. How do I say it? That you don't get turned into dust for being a heretic. That God's power doesn't smite you. But yeah, the month of the maiden is not over. But we are pretty close to the end, and the next video probably will come next or a week after that. And I hope my little project was entertaining to you, and you actually learned something. For me, it was really great because I could make a bit of growth out of it. Not as much as I expected, I'm honest. But it actually forced me to start with streaming. And Yeah, that's the thing that counts. And I mean, I've become affiliate after just these few streams, and we can have now so much fun with these redeems and emotes. And yeah, I hope I can catch your streams in the future. Even of my trusty American viewers who just chose to live on the other side of the world, time-wise. Yeah. Let's first look up if we can raid someone. And as I said, I hope you had a great time. This time I was a bit was not as much looking at chat as I wanted to, but it was yeah, well, especially for me today, and I can't say that enough. Thank you for being here, and the streams really helped me psychologically and emotionally. Even if it doesn't seem like that at first. Stream summary. That's not what I want. Yeah, I think I again wrong here. And just a sec. I think I can do it from here. Then I'll have to try it from the phone. Yeah, now we are talking. So. Raid channel. Oh, we have quite a few options, but I think we raid someone new today. Actually, my greatest inspiration, not my greatest inspiration, but one of the key inspirations for me. We will raid Red Autumn Owl today. And she's the one I stole the not being first idea from. Being first idea. So, bye. And let's raid her now.